Hey guys, what is up? Sloppy here, and we are at the top of the world. Yay! Um, we are way up here. What are 173Y? So we're way up there, and this is the only place on my island that has sheep. So we are going to make this our sheep sanctuary. It's a gorgeous place that I am going to make prettier, hopefully. And yeah, so this is the only place that has sheep. So I want to make this sort of a really cool place to be a sheep. So what we're going to do is, well, we're going to sheep it up. We are going to sheep it up. First off, I want to add some grass. It's all coarse dirt mostly up here. There's tiny bits of grass, but I want to make this mostly grass for the sheep. I'm going to put a little house. I'm going to connect... you can't really see. There's another part over there that's quite beautiful. You can see the edge of it there. I'm going to connect this with a little bridge. I'm going to make a little pen just to have some sheep safe from, the edges, because they sort of wander down and then can't get back up. So I'm going to have a little sheep pen that I can breed out of just to keep them safe. And yeah, we're going to make it quite pretty up here. That's the goal, to beautify this and make it, just a gorgeous sheep sanctuary. I might even put a lookout up there because it's quite the view. But yeah, that's the plan for this episode, is to make this quite pretty. And yeah, so yeah, I want to bridge over to that land over there, kind of going along this edge. We got some beautiful waterfalls and that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's really quite gorgeous up here, very high up. For some reason, I guess these are mountain sheep, or whatever you want to call them. Very cool area. Very cool, very cool. And yeah. And some other things we're doing is we are going to not use torches, is kind of the plan. We're going to do all the lighting up here. I want this whole thing sort of dimly lit. I don't want it to be too bright, but dimly lit, so at night there's, not too much spawning. A little bit's fine, but not too much. I want it, all inlaid glowstone. Maybe on the surface, or maybe, a glass block above it, something like that, I think. And yeah, it's gonna wrap around to that area, and kind of, so it's gonna be sort of a circular sanctuary around this high point, is the plan. There's going to be a small house over here. Maybe not like where I'm standing, but probably like right here on this area. My frames are dropping for some reason. It's probably loading these chunks way over here. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to just get a little bit of work done, and then we'll come back and sheep sanctuary it up. Okay, see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so just a little update. This is sort of what I've gotten done so far. There is a torch over here. That's not going to be there. Don't worry. It's all going to be, as I've said, I think twice now. It's all going to be by glowstone, sort of like it is over here. So there's glowstone just inlaid. There's one in the pen here. These are my breeding sheep. So those guys will kind of always be in there. And yeah, so this is where the house is going to be, up here somehow. Yeah, and then I want to make this more dirt, less stone. The stone kind of I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I just wanted to give a little update, so I didn't just pop back and it was completely done. It's very slow work. I've actually kind of terraformed this quite a bit to make it a little bit more how I wanted it. But the pathways will kind of look like this. Where they need to be widened out will be acacia wood, because up here is savanna biome, I believe. Savanna M. It's very high up savanna. So acacia wood is sort of the theme of Havanas. That's where they grow and stuff. So that's what'll be up here. I'm just gonna put some torches down over here, just while I'm building up here, just so that I don't get surprised and knocked off. But yeah, I'm gonna come back when I have a little bit more done, I think. And we will keep going. All right, see you guys soon. Okay. Well, I died a little bit. Fell off the edge. Whoops. Long way down. I learned. Just missed this water. I landed on the block next to it. Guess I'm not the world's greatest high diver, but that's all right. So, I'm adding grass slowly but surely. I do want to get rid of the stone. I think it looks a lot better just with grass, sort of like up here. This was all, most of it was, added post, it wasn't, it was generated as stone, but it's mostly grass because I want, the sanctuary should be grass, I think. Like over there is already all grass for the most part, which is awesome. I'm very happy with that. And I want this to be grass. I'm thinking about adding fences sort of around it, but I do want to keep it sort of open. So I might, maybe make like a little fenced in area. I'm not sure. I mean, I have this breeding pen, so I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing if they went wild. This isn't going to be my only sheep farm either. I mean, I'm going to get another portal up here. So it's, I don't have to climb this. I put a ladder all the way through the middle. But, it's pretty pain to get to. So there will be another portal up here. So I will get some sheep, elsewhere. This won't be sort of my sheep farm because it would be a pain to, run around this shearing them. But anyway, that's not important right now. I've been adding grass slowly. I do not have enough dirt, And I know at my base, the sand village, I only have about 32 dirt. So I'm going to have to go get a bunch of dirt from either down here or, somewhere I'm going to have to get a bunch of dirt. But anyway, I'm over here, making this happen. And I do want to get a little bit more planks. I've been adding sort of these plank staircases wherever I need to be running. 18 should be good for now. So yeah, I've been adding these plank staircases. These guys, just sort of wherever. I think they look pretty good with, the theme of where we're building. Whoop, up here, down here, and then over here will be our house. So it's going to be probably a little bit of a weird shape. That's kind of, part of building over here is it's going to be a weird shape. So if we started, I'm adding these so I can have a little bit of like a normaler shape. Probably put some back here, sort of like that. Whew, this is gonna be a weird build. Just one there, kind of even it out. This is gonna be a very weird build. I think I'm gonna have to build it sideways. So maybe we'll do something like that, and then sort of to there. I think is going to be our house shape. So let's see if we mix some of these majigajigs. What? I don't even know what that word is. So we put a door here. It's a very strange shape. It probably should go like that. And then, something like this. And then, it should be here. I'm going to put a little patio out this way to overlook whatever that is. And then this will be a lot of windows on these sides. You know what? I'm going to need another crafting table over here. I just want to do sort of the layout of this because it's a bit unique. So I thought it might be kind of cool to show. And just this build in general is, very necessary and kind of a cool build, I think. But at the same time, very, boring to actually build. Something like that, so you can kind of... So that's the shape of our house, I guess. Very weird. It's kind of like a treehouse almost. And let's use these doors because they're not the best looking, but I think they'll work in this build. Okay, so this is the shape of our house. I will finish it off the camera. I think this should be a log here and then a plank there. I think would make a lot more sense. And then Something more like that would make more sense. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to finish this off camera. A lot of cutting this episode, which I'm usually not a fan of, but I think it's a little bit necessary in this build. I want this to be grass for sure, and this too. This all has to be grass, man. This all has to be dirt grass. Okay, let me get this up. Let me get this up, and we will come back. Okay, guys, finished my house. Like I promised, very tiny, and quite a bit of acacia. This is the feeling I was going for. Very open area. I got a little balcony out back, and I lost all my glowstone when I died. So that's something I'm going to have to do. But very open, very airy. A lot of, half slabs, planks? No, planks are the full ones. Slabs, half slabs, whatever you call them. A lot of those fences, so it's very open area. Nothing can walk through here. But very open area. You got some really beautiful views. You know, there'll be a bed probably here. It's very, you know, you can AFK in it. And I'm pretty sure it's well enough lit that nothing's spawning right here anyway. So I think I'm far enough away from the places where stuff is spawning now that I can actually be fine. They won't track me all the way over to here. I'm definitely going to, you know, this is all going to have a bit more lighting than I think the rest of it. Just so that when I'm AFKing it won't track to where I'm sitting. But they're spawning just over there, and they're not tracking me, so I think I'm fine. I'd like to have it sort of open airy without having to worry about like a skeleton coming and, you know, lights out. So I think that's good. Anyway, I'm going to work on this even more off camera. I got to go get some dirt from somewhere. And, yeah. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. I don't even know how much I have recorded, to be honest. It might be very short right now. So the rest of this that I have to work on is just adding paths, adding dirt, adding a bridge, or, you know, just a walkway along the edge here to get to that side. And then I might, you know, add some stairs or something up there. I'm not really sure. I have to add some more grass so that the sheep can eat. And then I just got to work on populating these guys up and letting them go. And that will be the sheep sanctuary complete. I actually haven't looked around that way. But I basically just got to add some pathways. I got my little house done. I got a little garden to feed them. So now it's really just adding dirt, fixing the lighting, and adding a path to the other side. And our sheep sanctuary is complete. Maybe add some trees or something, you know, just to make them a little happier. So that's that, you know. Completed. Maybe a lookout up there. I'm not sure. This is already pretty enough that I don't think I need a lookout. This is my little AFK house. I quite like the views. I mean, we're so high up. I mean, this is still 129. It's 179 up there, I think. But I mean, we can see a lot. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back next time. This will all be done. We will take a look at how far I've gotten on the other big project. That's the mob grinder. I'll give you a hint. Not very far, but maybe I'll get some done. So yeah, come back next time to see this complete. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Ciao.